All right, we're back again doing our blue build. So far we've done our takedown pins, done our buffer tube, and we've done our trigger, which we've got in there, and we've got it cocked back. So now we're going to put on this safety. All right, so putting our safety in, it's going to involve putting the safety on both sides as well as the grip. Here's the screw that holds the bolt that holds the grip on, and this is the detent for the safety. So the way this works is when this safety goes in here, this spot right here is where the detent and the spring go, but you put the detent in here first and then put the spring in the grip and then marry the two together so they don't fall out, put the bolt in, all that in theory. So let's take a look at putting the safety in. So we have an ambidextrous safety, and we have a small side and a larger side. You see one is bigger than the other. The small side you want on the right where your hand will be, so it doesn't jam your hand quite so much. So I've got it cocked back, and we're going to put this in through here. We'll put it in the safe mode, I think, because if I look at here's where the detent is going to go into. I don't think it really matters which mode it's in, but we'll find out. We certainly will find out. All right, that's in the safe side, so I'll just hold that. And we'll put this side in safe as well. And we have a tiny little screw. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Tiny little bolt, and at least it came with the Allen. This is where I could probably put some thread locker on, but for right now I'm gonna go without it. Make sure I get things on so that they work before I go thread locking things together. Just a little hand tight there. Okay, so that's on there, rolls back and forth. Now, like I mentioned, this is the detent. So we're going to put the pointed end down in there. Okay, so we've got the safety on both sides in. We put the detent in, but there's no way you put the spring on that side and get it in there very easily. So I'm sliding the spring into the handle, into my grip, and then I will just work it to get into the hole, and that's there. Now we're going to finagle this big bolt into there. It does help to have decent tools. I'm glad I already had these nice Allens. There's that. We'll give it a little tightening. It's interesting that bolt sits out so far on this grip, but it's not, you're not putting your fingers in there anyway. So, and again, I would look and see what all pieces are supposed to be thread locked and redo them appropriately. All right, but now we've got it in there, and it works. A little stiff to begin with, but it should work its way into being better and better. All right, so now we got to function test this and make sure that it actually does what it's supposed to do. That's in safe. So I'll keep my hand here just in case, but the trigger should not fire. And you can see it doesn't. That's in fire, and the trigger fires. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we got a trigger installed. We've got our ambidextrous, and now you can see the size on this side is perfect because it doesn't hit your finger when you flip it back and forth. I don't know if I can flip it while it's bolts. Perfect. Safe. All right, nice. We got the grip, got our takedowns, we got our buffer tube, castle nut, we got our trigger, we've got our safety. I think next we'll move on to our mag release, and we'll get that one going. Mag release, and then we'll put our, probably doing the same one, mag release and trigger guard. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like. We'll see you on the next one. Alright, if you enjoyed the videos, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as the next ones come out. Have a good one.